Hello everyone and welcome to Academy of Value Investing. Today we'll discuss Porter's 5 forces which we have already discussed in a few chapters, but this video will help you practically implement it and analyze any company using the 5 forces. So today we'll pick a company and analyze it using all the 5 factors involved in Porter's 5 forces. But one request, before you watch this video, I urge you to read all the chapters relating to Porter's 5 forces, because only then you will be able to make best use of this video. So let's get started. So what are these 5 forces? So the first one is threat of new entrants, and we'll discuss it with a company called Wonderla Holidays. So what does this company do? This company is into managing and running amusement parks. So you must have heard of SL World or AdLabs Imagica. So Wonderla has similar parks in Bangalore, Kochi and Hyderabad, and their fourth park in Chennai is coming up pretty soon. So they have pretty similar business as to Imagica or SL World. So the first factor is threat of new entrants. So any amusement park business has two critical factors. One, the cost of establishing a park is huge. The capital expenditure is very significant. And Wonderla's first park in Kochi is 18 years old. The Bangalore park is 13-year old. When land prices were low, all the cost that they incurred in setting up rides have been depreciated. So for a new entrant, it is very expensive to buy such a large parcel of land, that too around metro cities, and then set up rides in it, because the capital, the money involved in such a venture is huge. So not anyone can just think of starting this business, only big industrialists can think about it. The second factor that creates a deterrent is the fact that a lot of amusement park businesses don't make profits. In India, Imagica has been incurring losses. SL World is just about breaking even. Wonderla is one of the very few businesses that's actually making profit. So think about it from the perspective of a businessman. If he thinks that, okay, I'll need to incur huge capital expenditure, and even then the probability of profitability is slim. So it creates a natural deterrent. Why would a businessman want to get into such a business? So these two factors ensures that the threat of new parks is significantly low in this sector. The second factor is competitive rivalry. So Wonderla has selected the cities very intelligently. They are currently in Kochi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, where there are no reasonable competitors, even if there are some parks which are very small and are not directly in competition with Wonderla. The fourth city, Chennai, it has a few mid-sized parks, but I'm sure that the quality of the Wonderla park will be much better than them. So Wonderla as such has no direct competition, because SL World has clearly stated that they are not looking to expand. So they will not be entering into the cities in which Wonderla is operational. Similarly, because Imagica is hugely in debt, they are not in a position to expand, at least in the next few years. So for the next few years, Wonderla doesn't face much competition. And also, international parks such as Disneyland or Six Flags, their ticket price is very expensive. They cater to a very premium audience. The average ticket price is 5,000 and above. So even if they come to India, they'll cater to a very premium segment, whereas Wonderla's ticket price is around 1,000. So they cater to the mass segment. So even if these international giants enter India, there won't be any direct competition. The third factor is threat of substitutes. So what is the substitute to Wonderla? Well, Wonderla is a fun and entertainment destination and a family entertainment destination. So what other options does a family have if they don't want to visit Wonderla? So they can go watch a movie at PVR or Inox, or they can visit a national park, wildlife sanctuary, they can visit a picnic spot, an adventure or thrill park, or game zones in malls, virtual reality parks. So a lot of options are present. If someone doesn't want to go to Wonderla for fun and entertainment, the person has a lot of other alternatives as well. So threat of substitutes is high. Now what is the fourth factor? The fourth factor is bargaining power of suppliers. Now who are suppliers? For example, if Britannia makes biscuits, it needs wheat and sugar for manufacturing of biscuits. So who supplies these raw materials to Britannia? Those are its suppliers. So for Wonderla, who are these suppliers? The ride manufacturers, the ride suppliers, the people who create infrastructure, all these are suppliers. But the positive thing about Wonderla is that it manufactures a lot of its rides in-house. It doesn't buy all the rides from other manufacturers. It has its own manufacturing capability, which greatly reduces its dependence on third-party suppliers and thereby lowers the bargaining power of these suppliers. Now, what is the fourth factor? The fourth factor is bargaining power of buyers. So buyers don't have a lot of options because be it Kochi, Hyderabad or Bangalore, if you have to go to a good amusement park, Wonderla is pretty much your only option. You don't have a lot of good parks in these cities. So if you want to experience thrill rides and have fun at the water park, you have to go to Wonderla. You cannot travel 700-800 kilometers and visit SL World or Imagica. So the residents of these cities don't have much bargaining power. If they want to experience world-class thrill rides, they have to visit Wonderla. So the bargaining power of buyers is also low. So what is an ideal situation for a company? The ideal situation is that the buyer's bargaining power should be low, the supplier's bargaining power should be low, threat of new entrants should be low, threat of substitutes should be low, and competitive rivalry should be low. So a lot of factors in Wonderla's case are in their favor, and therefore in Porter's 5 forces it gets a good rating. Now I want you to analyze various companies, various industries through Porter's 5 forces and send us your research. And a good news is on your way. In a month or so, we'll be launching our new Phenology website, which will have a world-class learning management system, which will also have a forum wherein you will be able to interact with our moderators and get your queries answered. You will also have quizzes, question answers, everything on a world-class website. We'll soon be launching that website in a month or so. So stay tuned. I'm sure you'll really like it. We'll keep coming back with such videos. I hope you like it. Keep learning, keep rocking. Bye-bye.